10th race, a division of the 3-year-old pacing colts as Fernhill Gusto, Whitmere Denver, Brumby, Maximum Lovin', Check Your Source, and Dea Cougar Beach, and Soul Assassin. They're off and pacing. On the inside, Fernhill Gusto pushing out from the rail to grab the early lead. Whitmere Denver will take a tuck in the pocket second. Caught on the outside. That's Brumby in 3 inside. Maximum Lovin' finds a spot in 4. Followed fifth away by Check Your Source. Caught on the outside is Zendaya Cougar Beach in 6th. 7th is Soul Assassin. Into the backstretch. They head to the opening quarter led by Fernhill Gusto. Out there, leading the way by a length and a quarter. Tightening in now is Whitmere Denver second. Followed closely in 3 by Brumby. Maximum Lovin' holds down the 4 spot. Looking at it from 5 in the early going, that's Check Your Source. Then next in line is Soul Assassin. Zendaya Cougar Beach is sitting a trailing 7th. 28 and 3 was the quarter. They make their way off the top turn, led into the stretch by Fernhill Gusto. As they approach the half, Whitmere Denver in for a good journey second. Third at the rail, that is Brumby. Then Maximum Lovin' is still at the rail in 4. Now starting up on the outside, Soul Assassin coming uncovered from 5. 6th along the rail, that's Check Your Source. And to the outside from 7 as they continue on to the backstretch is Zendaya Cougar Beach. They were past the midway point in 57 and 4 on through the backstretch. Final time headed to 3/4. Fernhill Gusto, the unchallenged leader, draws off by 2.5. Whitmere Denver trying to stay with him second. Brumby is pacing along the rail in 3 inside a 4th. That is Maximum Lovin', stalled outside from 5. Is Soul Assassin. The Colts head on to the 7/8. The boss is still Fernhill Gusto. On the inside, Whitmere Denver. Here comes Brumby now to the outside, 3rd, inside 4th. That's Maximum Lovin'. Off the turn and into the lane. Final time, Fernhill Gusto has them by 2.5. On the outside, Brumby is second, 3/4, 126 and 1. An easy win here for Fernhill Gusto. Wire-to-wire victory for the Colt over Brumby and Whitmere Denver. Fernhill Gusto in 153 and 3/5.
Mark Campbell making it look real easy here aboard Fernhill Gusto. Incredible final quarter speed here. 27 and 2 on the end for Fernhill Gusto to stop the clock in 153 and 3. He's going home with a new speed badge. Brumby, most impressive here to be second best. He was out rolling first up for a ways. Corey McPherson on board. Likely the best trip that horse ever gone. And number 2, Whitmere Denver, had the pocket ride and does finish third in there. A 1, 3, and 2. Top 3 unofficial. Again, huge final quarter speed, but it was a cakewalk. Prior to that point, a quarter mile soft, 28 and 3, half a well-rated 57 and 4, and over to 3/4 and unchallenged. Fernhill Gusto was there, 126 and 1, and again he fires it up late, 27 and 2 on the end to stop the clock in 153 and 3. That's another new speed badge. That's another victory for Mark Campbell. He's in for 4. And he's not done yet. He will drive the morning line favorite, Time to Dance, in race 11, the Lindsay Construction Cup Invitational next. Before that, though, it's a winner's circle presentation. Atlantic Sire Stakes, a victory for Fernhill Gusto.
Now back in victory lane for the fourth time this evening is Mark Campbell, this time with Fernhill Gusto in the A division of the 3-year-old pacing colts. Fernhill Gusto is a son of Stonebridge Terror. The Willowbird dam Helen O'Grace was bred by Brian McLeod in Truro, owned by Greyland Farm of Gulf Shore, trained and driven by Mark Campbell. Again, Mark recording his fourth driving victory on tonight's program. Fernhill Gusto steps to a lifetime best of 153 and 3/5.